Have you ever wondered about those little growths doctors sometimes find during a colonoscopy? It can be a little unnerving to hear about polyps, but understanding what they are and their differences can bring a lot of clarity and peace of mind. So, how do hyperplastic polyps compare to adenomas? The most important distinction is this. Hyperplastic polyps are generally considered harmless and non-cancerous, while adenomas are pre-cancerous and carry the potential to develop into colorectal cancer over time. This crucial difference guides how doctors approach your follow-up care. The why behind this difference lies in their cellular structure and growth patterns. Hyperplastic polyps typically arise from an overgrowth of normal, healthy cells in the lining of the colon, usually in the lower part. They are not associated with abnormal cell changes or dysplasia, which means they have virtually no risk of becoming cancerous. Adenomas, on the other hand, are characterized by abnormal cell growth, often called dysplasia. These cells have genetic changes that can cause them to grow in an uncontrolled way. This is part of what scientists call the adenoma-carcinoma sequence, where an adenoma can slowly progress to cancer if not removed. These types can be found throughout the colon. What does this mean for you if one of these polyps is found? First and foremost, any polyp discovered during a colonoscopy will typically be removed. Then, a pathologist, a doctor specializing in diagnosing diseases by examining tissues, will carefully analyze the removed polyp under a microscope to determine its exact type. If it's a hyperplastic polyp, your doctor will likely recommend continuing with routine screening intervals. If it's an adenoma, depending on its size and characteristics, your doctor might recommend more frequent colonoscopies to catch any future precancerous growths early. It's also helpful to know that not all polyps fit neatly into just these two categories. There's a less common but significant group called serrated polyps, or sessile serrated lesions, that can sometimes be mistaken for hyperplastic polyps but share some of the cancerous potential of adenomas, these requiring specific identification and careful follow-up. This highlights why the detailed pathology report from the lab is so incredibly vital. It gives your doctor the precise information needed to tailor your surveillance schedule and ensure nothing is overlooked. Ultimately, understanding the difference between hyperplastic polyps and adenomas empowers you to have more informed conversations with your healthcare team. It helps you grasp why one type might lead to a different follow-up plan than another. Regular colon screenings remains the golden standard for detecting and removing these growths, whether harmless or precancerous, long before they can become a serious health concern, providing you with incredible peace of mind about your colon health.